Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. We'll get to our game in a minute, but we just have a little business to take care of. Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like. What'll it be? Okay, so how many people are out there? Man against machines. All right. Player one, what's your name? From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
It's time for Jeopardy! Good luck in this first round. Let's see what the categories are for this round.
Historical operas. Around the world. Women. Apostles. Fruits and vegetables. Disneyland.
Player one, let's get this game going.
In 1994, this Asian city's Disneyland greeted its 150 millionth visitor.
Player one. Right you are.
All right, pick again.
This famous block of limestone is set into a castle tower near Cork.
Player two. You are correct.
Player two, your turn.
Handel's opera about Julius Caesar and this queen is considered one of his greatest.
Player one. That's right.
Player one.
Tages Anzeiger Zurich and Neue Zürcher Zeitung are two of this country's leading newspapers.
Player one.
That's it exactly. All right, pick again.
You can visit the Museum Carolino Augusteum as well as Mozart's birthplace in this Austrian city.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
All right, pick again.
If you want to see Matisse's dance, dance over to this West 53rd Street Museum.
Player three. That's right.
Player three, it's your turn.
You can eat the pod as well as the seeds of the Oriental snow variety of this vegetable.
Player two. Good guess, but that's wrong. Player one. Right you are.
Player one.
These are made by dehydrating plums in an oven.
Player three.
You are correct.
All right, player three.
Of the Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise, or Swiss Family Treehouse, the one that's been at Disneyland since opening day.
Player three.
That's wrong.
Player three, your turn.
Jesus told him, I am the way, the truth, and the light.
Player one. That's correct.
Your choice, player one.
André Gretry composed a 1784 opera about this Crusader king and his favorite minstrel, Blondel.
Player two.
You are correct.
All right, contestant two.
In 1970, this lead singer left the Supremes after an appearance in Las Vegas.
Player one. That's right.
What'll it be, player one?
A candidate for vice president in 1984, she ran for the Senate in 1992.
Player three.
That's it. You're not far back now. Player three, you choose. Answer? Daily double. Player three, you have your wager, please.
Members of the Laurel family include cinnamon, sassafras, and this guacamole ingredient.
Player three.
Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
The hydrogenated oil of this palm fruit has been used as margarine's primary ingredient.
Player one.
Exactly.
Player one, what'll it be?
Urged by Louis Leakey, she went to Africa to study mountain gorillas in 1966.
Player one, exactly.
All right, pick again.
In 1975, a New Jersey park was named for this swimmer of the English Channel.
Player three,
Yes. You're not far back now.
okay, player three.
Heads up, its name is the Italian word for flowering cabbage tops.
Player one, you are correct.
Player one, your turn.
As well as MAD, she founded SAD, Students Against Driving Drunk.
Player one, why, yes.
All right, pick again.
Meyerbeer's opera Les Huguenots takes place in 1572 in Touraine and this capital city.
Player one, that's right.
All right, pick again.
In an 1837 opera by Donizetti, this queen loves the Earl of Essex, but he loves the Duchess of Nottingham.
Player three, wrong. Player two,
Exactly.
it's your turn, player two.
Simba was the main attraction in the popular parade inspired by this film.
Player one,
Yes. Your choice, player one.
On Disneyland's 40th birthday, July 17, 1995, Randy Travis led a sing-along from the top of this alpine mountain.
player one,
That's right. All right, pick again.
A time capsule buried at this castle in 1995 will be opened on Disneyland's 80th anniversary in 2035.
player one,
Right you are. All right, pick again.
The exciting ride named for this character is a perilous journey through the Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
Player one.
Exactly. All right, pick again.
Jesus told him, "Fear not, from henceforth thou shalt catch men."
Player one.
Correct. All right, pick again.
Jesus found him sitting at the receipt of custom, which means collecting taxes.
Player one. Correct.
All right, pick again.
Considered the first called, he's also alphabetically first on the lists in the New Testament.
Player one. You are correct.
All right, pick again.
Luke said Satan entered into this apostle.
Player one. Exactly.
And to finish the board,
Massenet's opera about this Castilian hero is set in 12th century Seville.
Anybody? Player three.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Player one. That's right. Well, that brings us to the end of the first round.
Let's look at the total scores so far.
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy.
movie trivia, songs and singers, royalty, biblical people, gems, for the birds.
Player two, you go first.
Sapphires come in many colors, but the finest ones are this color.
Player one. You are correct.
Player one, it's your turn.
This country's diamond rush began after some Boer children found a 21-carat stone in 1866.
Player one.
Yes, indeed. You're in first place all by yourself. All right, pick again.
Auguste Verneuil developed the flame fusion process of creating these red gems artificially.
Player 1. You are correct.
All right, pick again.
This sea-colored gem, a birthstone for March, should be cleaned often to retain its sparkle.
All right, pick again. Answer, daily double. Player 1, please make your wager.
The most valuable non-cultured ones of these come from the Persian Gulf.
Player 1. That's right.
All right, pick again.
He remarked to Esther Muir in A Day at the Races, "If I hold you any closer, I'll be in back of you."
Player 3.
Right you are.
Player 3.
Jeff Goldblum played a party guest in this quirky comedy that won Diane Keaton an Oscar.
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
Player 1, you choose.
Sebastian Cabot provided the voice of Bagheera the Panther for this 1967 animated Disney film.
Player 1.
Why, yes. All right, pick again.
Martin Landau played Rufio, and Carol O'Connor played Casca in this 1963 Elizabeth Taylor extravaganza.
Player 1.
Yes. All right, pick again.
Clint Eastwood played this outlaw in a 1976 film based on the novel Gone to Texas.
Player 1.
You are correct. All right, pick again.
This Mick Jagger group first hit the U.S. charts in mid-1964 with Not Fade Away, a remake of a Buddy Holly tune.
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
All right, pick again. The answer is a video daily double. Player 1, please make your wager.
She sang 6 songs on the soundtrack of The Bodyguard, which sold 6 million copies in 10 weeks.
Take a look at your monitor.
Player 1. That's it.
All right, pick again.
Ananemet I founded this country's 12th dynasty in 1991. That's 1991 BC.
Player 2.
That's correct.
It's your turn, Player 2.
This princess, born March 23, 1990, is the younger sister of Princess Beatrice of York.
Player 3. Yes, indeed.
It's your turn, Player 3.
Genesis chapter 6, verse 9, called this ark builder a just man and perfect in his generations.
Player 3.
No.
Player 1.
Right you are.
Player 1, you choose.
His wisdom excelled the wisdom of all the children of the East country and all the wisdom of Egypt.
Player 2.
Exactly. That takes you into second place. Okay, Player 2.
Most canaries produced through selective breeding are this color.
Player 3. Correct.
Player 3?
The great horn species of this bird will sometimes feed on related species.
Player 1.
Why, yes.
It's your turn, Player 1.
This king cast Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into a fiery furnace.
Player 2. Yes.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Mary is the New Testament version of this Old Testament name by which Moses' sister was known.
Player 3. Why, yes.
What will it be, Player 3?
In 1599, Albert, Archduke of Austria, married the Infanta of this country.
Player 1.
Correct.
Player 1, you choose.
In 1973, he released his first album, Greetings from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Player 1. You are correct.
All right, pick again.
In 1971, this pop star had his only #1 hit with You've Got a Friend.
Player 2.
Yes.
Player 2, your turn.
Pilate gave the body of Jesus to this man, who wrapped him in linen and laid him in a sepulcher.
Player 2.
Yes. All right, pick again.
This Dutch queen's second daughter, Princess Irene, married a Spanish prince in 1964.
Player 2. Yes!
All right, pick again.
This South American country's second and last emperor, Pedro II, was forced to abdicate in 1889.
Player 1.
That's right. Player 1, what'll it be?
This was Janis Joplin's only top 40 hit as a solo performer.
Player 2.
Correct.
What'll it be, Player 2?
The red-legged species of this bird may be the original one in the Christmas pear tree.
Player 3.
That's it exactly. Player 3.
In 1918, William Beebe wrote a monograph of this bird, Epicureans serve under glass.
Player 3.
To be sure.
And to finish the board,
The ruby-throated species of this small bird makes an annual non-stop 500-mile migration.
Player 1. That's it. That's the end of Double Jeopardy.
Let's take a look at the scores.
This is a no-brainer, unless somebody does something foolish. Take a look at the category for Final Jeopardy.
languages.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager. All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Let's see how everyone did.
Thanks, Johnny. Your question, Player 3. No, I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you? Oh, I guess it's just not your day. Player 2, your question. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question? Very good. Now, what was your wager? That puts you in the lead.
Congratulations, Player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Here are the high scores for all the game modes.